Hi everyone, so I'm back with week 20 and this is part 1. So this week is 15th of May until the 21st of May, and I have decided to use the Paige Evans collection. I think it's Wonders. I think that was her collection before her currently recent one. I just liked all the bright colours, even though the week was actually pretty standard, to be honest. I didn't really do anything out of the ordinary. But I just like the colours because we are coming into summer, so I thought it'd be quite nice to sort of liven it up a little bit. So that 6x4 card, that's going to be my title card. So I think it's probably a cut apart. I'm not too sure, but I keep it as it is, as a 6x4 sort of one. So I'm going to use that as my sort of title. And yeah, so the photo I'm sticking down is obviously of Bilbo. We went over to Joe's sister's for Sunday lunch, and that was nice. And I didn't get any photos of anything other than the dog. So this was just Bilbo, who was just being really cute. So I got a nice photo of him. And all I do is just back it on some paper. I'm using this really old paper pad from the works. It's only got a couple of sheets left. And what annoyed me was that I literally have one sheet left of it. And I couldn't think of anything to do with it. So it's still back in my stash. And I was hoping to get rid of it soon, because I've had it for years, probably about 11 years. So hopefully I'll find something for it. And then with the Paige Evans collection cut aparts, they did have these little tabs that obviously like little label tabs. So I just put it next to some washi tape. So the washi tape that I'm using is from Craft Sensations, and it's like orange and pink, and it says new week, new me sort of thing. And I just thought it was cute because I'm using a lot of pinks and oranges for this week, so it just sort of matched. So the little label one I will put on eventually. I'll put Sunday lunch at Lucy's. The next sleeve along, pocket along, is because I bought myself a Kindle. So I treat myself to a Kindle, and I bought Kindle Unlimited because I absolutely love reading, and you know, I want to read so much, but I just don't have the storage to have all these books, and like I'm really reluctant to buy these books then to have them sit around. So on a Kindle, you know, if I buy a book, then it's all in one place. I don't have to store it anywhere. So, and plus with Kindle Unlimited, there's loads of books on there that I get included anyway. So, you know, for not for free, but included in the subscription. So it's really good. I really enjoy it and I love it. So yeah, so I bought myself a Kindle. So I just put some washi tape at the bottom and then another little label tag. And I do put on there eventually, I bought a Kindle. So yeah, so that was like the main highlight of my week. So then the pockets down the bottom. So I've got a few photos. So I actually got ill this week. I thought it was hay fever, but I was taking all these pills and it wasn't doing anything. And then it sort of got gradually worse and into more of a cold. So I wasn't very well really this week, to be honest, but I wasn't on death's door sort of thing. I was still able to do most stuff, and I was going to work and things. It wasn't COVID. I tested myself about 3 times. It was just, as I said, a bit of a head cold really. So that's just a picture of me at work. I was in the office predominantly for the week. Predominantly for the week? Does that make sense? Because I was training again. So yeah, I was in the office. So I just took a picture of that because it's, as I said, it's a rarity for me to go into the office. And then I put some washi tape at the bottom. I'm using, because Paige Evans has these little 3x4 cards, but they're just patterns. So instead of using paper, which again, I could have used up my one piece of paper, I used the 3x4 cards as the backing for the photos. So this one was on cute little like floral paper. And then, yeah, I'm just putting that in the sleeve. So, yeah, so I'm using a few of them as, well, I use all of them, actually. I could have, as I said, used up my one piece of paper left. But I like the colours of the 6x4s from Paige Evans, and it does match very nicely. So then the photo that's going to go underneath that is of my pills. Because obviously I wasn't very well, so I just stuck that on another little 6x4 card, the purple one, and put some washi tape at the top. I didn't really do much else with it, to be honest. So then the card next to that is just going to be a journaling card, and it's just a landscape one that says today is your day, and I do put my journaling on there. So all I put on there, I put on Sunday, we went over to Lucy's for Sunday dinner before Penny and David go off to Florida. I bought a Kindle with Kindle Unlimited and I love it. I was in the office Wednesday and Thursday. Ellie, Ashley and I went to Churchill's in York for food after work on Thursday and it was so nice. I had tacos. So that is what's going to be that photo there. So the ones I've just put in there. So that's of our tacos. So we went to this really nice place in York for tea. Just three of us sort of thing. The only thing I do off camera, I do actually put taco in little alpha stickers because it just felt a little bit bare. I didn't really have many stickers because obviously I don't really buy the stickers from all the collections because it's just too much money. But I do actually put some alpha stickers at the bottom eventually. At the top, sorry. And then you'll see in the photos at the end. And then the one underneath that is just a picture of Budapest because we got home from Venice and I wanted to book another holiday. So we are going to Budapest in October for 4 nights, which is really exciting. Joe really wanted to go to Budapest, so we are going there. So again, I do actually add some alpha stickers at the end because it just looks a bit bare. But I just put some washi tape at the bottom of that one. And then again, I put another little journaling card in the middle underneath the other journaling card because I just thought it, you know, I don't normally do that. I normally sort of move them around so they're different, but I quite liked them one on top of the other. So on the other journaling card, I just put after Venice, I started to get a cold, which I thought was hay fever, but it got worse as the week went on. I slept a lot, which I did. We booked Budapest, which is exciting. We're going in October for 4 nights. So then my journaling card, I've just disappeared because I think I'm going to go find some alpha stickers. I wasn't sure whether I was going to use that other 6x4 card, but it was a lot of lines for journaling, so I just thought it was a bit of a waste really because I wasn't going to I was just going to put some alpha stickers on top of it. And I was going to stamp it with some navy ink again, but then there's quite a lot of white in the layout and I thought it would look quite nice. So I put some white alpha stickers instead on there instead of stamping. So I've gone back to get my white glittery alphas and I got those from B&M Bargains maybe. They're just like glittery white and they're just really cute, and I just put week 20 and then obviously I stamp my date as I normally do. So yeah, there wasn't many embellishments this week because obviously, as I said, I literally only had the cut parts for the Paige Evans collection, but I made it work and I really like it because the pattern paper is very bright and very patterny. It's quite busy, so you can get away with not having too many embellishments because there's a lot going on anyway. It's not just like plain paper. God, I really did disappear for quite a while. I think I was trying to figure out which ones I wanted, but I really like I really like how this came out with these. So these are the alphas that I use, and as I said, I really like this how it came out, and I love all the colours. So yeah, that is my first part of the week, and the second half isn't much more interesting, but it's, as I said, that's what I like about Project Life, is that you can document everything, you know, and even these little bits that you might not think that to want to remember. I really appreciate, even looking back at January now and thinking, oh God, I'm glad I documented that. And yeah, so that's what I really love about Project Life, and it makes me excited that I get to do this for the rest of my life because I just love it. I absolutely love Project Life. I'm just gutted that I didn't do it beforehand. I used to think, oh no, I never want to document my life. Why do I need to remember everything? And now I do it. I absolutely love it, and I wish I did it sooner. So highly recommend it to anyone. It's not, you know, you can make it as easy or as complicated as you want, you know, based on what you how much time you've got or how many supplies you've got. You really do not need that much, you know, to do it. As long as you've got something to print photos off and a pen and some paper, that's all you need really. So yeah, so I'm just going to stamp my date, and that's pretty much all I do. So I hope you've enjoyed this week, well, this part of the week, and I'll be back with part 2 shortly. So thank you very much. Bye.